Hey guys, Tech Flash here. Welcome back to the channel, and the phone that I have today is brought to you by Asus. We have a gaming phone on our hands and the model is the ROG Phone 5S. And probably the best thing about this phone is that it is quite a big of an upgrade over the regular ROG Phone 5, with most of the changes being done on the inside. As you can see here, we have the Snapdragon 888 Plus, not the regular 888 but the 888 Plus, which is a chip not yet available in any other phones at the moment. We can take a closer look at the specs of this device on the bottom of the box. The variant that we have today has 16 gigs of RAM, and talking about the box, we have a very unique design here which actually kind of looks like a gaming PC in a way, but that is something that you would expect from ROG and a very extreme gaming phone. The box also contains magnets everywhere, so you are getting a very high quality unboxing experience as well. We have the Akira branding here, which is kind of like a gaming character for ROG. Also on the inside of the box it says Launch Armory Crate, which is an app, and the box basically tells you that you can scan these images which are AR based with your ROG phone. Digging deeper, we have the actual phone, and underneath it the booklet which holds the paperwork and this ROG shaped SIM ejector pin. We also get a very sturdy case, which is less of an actual protective case and more of a design thing, because there are so many openings on it that it's really not going to protect your phone, but it will showcase all the RGB lightings. And I think I also saw some stickers here, and yes, we do also get a few ROG stickers. On the other side of the box we get an external cooler, which is something that we have seen being included in the ROG phones, but this one in particular comes with a couple of added features which makes it a bit unique. Now this doesn't actually have like a cooling pad in it, but it does have a fan which turns on once you plug it in. If you see on the bottom, we have an audio jack alongside two triggers which are on the actual fan and can be used while gaming. And on the other side we also see the USB-C port. Further in the box we also get some extra plastic tabs which are used to cover up the ports on the phone. These are included in case you don't want to use this phone primarily for gaming and you won't be using the external cooler. What you can do is basically slide in the extra tabs so that you protect the phone from dust and any other foreign particles. We also get a 65-watt charger, which is nice to see, and one thing I would like to point out here is that the charger has the ROG branding on it, and nearly the whole phone actually has ROG branding on it, which I think it's important. Normally you get to see the name of the company, so in this case you would see an Asus based charger, but we get dedicated ROG branded accessories. The cable that we get is also very high quality, and it is a braided cable which is very tough, so if you yank it it's not gonna break. And again, this has the ROG branding on the cable as well. Design wise, I think this is a very good looking phone. The back here has a very high gloss finish and it is made up of glass. The front also has a glass panel, whereas the frame of the phone is made up of aluminum, and it is quite hefty, to be honest. This is not a light phone in any way, and one of the reasons for that is that this has two 3000 milliampere batteries which are placed on each side of the phone, and the actual components and the processor is located right in the middle, and that's where the external cooler is also placed. I'm gonna go ahead and slide it on just to showcase you guys how it looks and works. Once the phone is turned on, we also get to see the RGB lighting on the actual fan. And another small feature of this fan is that it comes with this stand that you can flip out and basically just put your phone on. Now that we have turned on the device, you can actually see the RGB lighting has also started to show on the cooler. Apart from the cooler, you also get the RGB lightings on the actual phone, which is illuminated through this dotted pattern. Now that the phone is on, the first thing that we get to see is the biometrics, and this phone has an in-display fingerprint scanner since this is an AMOLED display. The look and theme of the device is also based on a gaming phone, so you get to see a lot of red and a very dark theme that gives it a proper gaming device vibe. On the side we also get to see the triggers which are mounted on each end of the phone, and again we can see even the triggers have the ROG branding on them. Apart from that, the phone comes with pressure point sensors, so if I go ahead and press it, you will see that it changes color and it goes into the gaming mode. If I press on it again, it will go back to its normal state. The display here, as I mentioned, is an AMOLED display which comes with a fast refresh rate, and no, it doesn't have 120 Hz, but it actually has 144 Hz fast refresh rate, which is really awesome to see. I also went ahead and did a benchmark test based on Antutu, and the score that it gave me was pretty heavy. It clocked in at over 820,000 points, which tells you that this device is a beast when it comes to performance. Another exciting thing that I forgot to tell you guys is that this phone also comes with with 18 gigs of RAM. So there is another variant that comes with 18 gigs of RAM, which in my opinion is overkill. On the camera side of things, you won't find anything very special, and it's kind of similar to what you would see on any existing Asus phone. It doesn't do a bad job at it at all, but it's something that you wouldn't get excited over, which tells you that the camera was clearly not the priority of this device. Now, as far as the performance is concerned, I'm going to play a bit of PUBG just to showcase you guys how it looks and how it feels. If we look at the settings, we can see that we can actually play this game in Ultra HD settings without any lag at all. Now, the triggers mentioned earlier, which are provided on each end of the phone, are also super responsive, and they also provide a great haptic feedback every time they're used, so they vibrate whenever you're using them. Now, one of the main questions in this video is, should you buy it and is it worth it? Well, if you already have the previous variant, which is the regular ROG Phone 5, then honestly there's no need. This phone is overkill, and the main difference in this phone is the Snapdragon 888 Plus, which is an internal change. Yes, it is super fast, but even the regular ROG Phone 5 is more than enough to do the job and do some serious gaming. And if you're thinking that you want to buy this because of the external cooler, then I may have some bad news for you. It actually isn't that effective. This is more of a gimmick because it doesn't have a condenser, which is what you would actually want in a cooler. It would have been great to see something like we saw on the Black Shark phones. Also, if you're worried about the headphone jack and the triggers being on the cooler, then you already have those on the phone, so you don't need to worry about that. Before I end this video, I just quickly wanted to show you guys the SIM slot because I thought it was really cool the way that it felt and the way that it popped out, because it kind of gives you like a mechanical feeling. So just wanted to showcase you guys that. And yeah, this phone actually comes with single SIM and dual SIM variant, so depending on where you are located, you can either get the single SIM or the dual SIM variant. Anyways guys, that is it for the video. Hope you enjoyed the unboxing. If you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that, and let me know your thoughts on the phone. If you guys want to see me compared with other devices, or you want me to see make more videos on this device, please go ahead and let me know, and I'll try to make that possible for you guys. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.